Hey, in this video I want to show you some easy and, in my opinion, must-have macros for PvP, especially on a priest. So let me very fast start with the first basic one, which is the Mouseover Dome macro. So you know the Dome of Light, of course, the barrier. What you can do here is you can make it so that you can put it onto your cursor so that he will cast it instantly. You see the cursor, normally you get the moment. I can show you like this. Where is it? When you play it normally? Ah, there, Power Ward Barrier. Let me put it here very fast. Dark Archangel, Holy Knower. Fuck it. When you want to place it normally, he shows you the symbol on the earth where you can then place it. You have to double click it for that. That's time consuming. We don't want that, so we make a macro so that he will. Now I use my macro and I will show it to you. Boom. I can instantly press it there. You see? And the macro for that I want to, if you can't see it here, it is pretty easy. It's /cast at cursor Power Word Barrier. That's basically all Mouseover macros at cursor. You have to just say at cursor. I want to link it in the video description below also, the commands. That's the first basic one, which I recommend to all disciplined priests who don't want to double click the dome. Then let's go on with the next one, which is my grip macro, which you can't see right now. This is also the Leap of Fate, which is also functioning in the same way. Not in the same way. I say target party 1. I don't want to mouse over somebody to grip him. I mean, for PvE you can also play this as mouse over, but as a PvP arena player it's enough when I just say target party 1 or party 2, or even you can say target the name of the player that you want to like grip. It's also easy. You just say tar party 1 and then cast Leap of Fate /tar party 1 /cast Leap of Fate. And what he will do then is, you can see it now, I made it like mouse wheel down. So when I mouse wheel down, he will just instantly grip the one who is like in the macro. Of course I have no party member right now, and you can see it's getting blue when I use it. You see that? But he has no target, so he can't grip someone. But trust me, it will work. So then let's go on to the next one. This is the massdispel. Like here you can see I instantly cast massdispel. It's the same game like with Dome. Moment, I can show you if you don't know that. But normally when you play this class you know this. When you want to cast massdispel, he shows also the symbol on the earth, and then you have to click it and then he starts casting. And that's something that we do not want. Like with the dome the same. So I just press instantly. You see that? He's casting it mouse over. So where my cursor is, the hand here, there it will be cast in that area. And to configure this, it's the same commands of course as with the dome, with the barrier. You say moment, where is the massdispel? Here. Cast at cursor /cast at cursor massdispel. That's it. Super easy and super functional. This is stuff which I recommend for also like DKs or something, or a lot of other classes which have like this double tap stuff, you know, this area stuff. Death and decay on the DK, for example. Also like you can do this worry onto your leap, you know, so that he leaps instantly to your cursor position and so on. But maybe I will show these also in another short guide then. So there it is. It's a massdispel macro. You can see it's working. It's pretty easy. So a lot of people have problems using the feathers. I mean, I do not play with the feathers, but I did sometimes. So there is two options which you have here. Like to cast it. That's the problem with the feathers. You also have to set them onto the ground extra with double clicking. This is also not super functional, you know, like the other stuff. So we wanted to put it onto our mate instantly, or onto ourselves. And what we can do there is feather feet. That's my macro, which I called it like that. This one. You can see he's casting it instantly on top of me. You see this? Like it's getting casted perfectly onto me, onto my head, and then he's instantly pushed. It's like a sprint, free sprint there. And the command for this is of course a little bit longer. It's cast at player nomod Angelic Feather, at cursor mod alt Angelic Feather. So he will always like reset and cast it onto yourself. I will also show this in bigger, of course, or in the video description. So make also sure if you want to feather yourself that you use this macro. The other option is when you want to put it onto a party member, is you just say cast at cursor Angelic Feather. This is not automatically party member, this is at the cursor, like with the dome. You see, I can put it there perfectly where my party member is. I could also put a party member, of course, there into it, but I don't need that. I place them if I need it so that he will get it perfectly. Yeah, that's the second option there. If you do not have this macro, the Angelic Feather, I can show you. It's like this. It's the same game with like the dome or the massdispel. You have to double tap it, and that is way too slow in a lot of like fast-paced games and so on. So you want to use it instantly on top of your cursor or on top of yourself with just one click. So that's that with the Angelic Feather. And the Power Infusion, there is also another one with the Power Infusion, which you can cast onto your party member 1 instantly, like, or on your mate in 2s. You want to never cast it onto yourself, because we can play like this Twins of the Sun Priestess, so that when you cast it on an ally you will also get the effect, so it's just wasted when you are casting it on yourself. So what you can do there is you say tar party member 1 or party 1 and cast Power Infusion. Party 1, he will always take your partner as party 1 when you are in a group. But you can also say like put his name into it here. You can, when you play trees, you can put the priority member into it as so his name, and then he will cast it on top of him. He will instantly target that and cast the Power Infusion with just one click. Of course there is no party member right now, so he will cast it onto myself, but yeah, it will work like that in the arena if needed. And yeah, that's the basic macros here, which I wanted to show on my priest, which I always use. I hope it helped you out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.